Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an eyelash extension Q&A. When I did this poll on my Instagram about either like an everyday makeup routine or questions about eyelash extensions, this one was pretty highly requested, but the other one obviously won, so that's why I put my everyday makeup routine, and if you haven't seen that, I will definitely link it down below. Now I'm just going to answer some questions that I've gotten or questions that are frequently asked when people like want to get them done or have like kind of contemplated it or kind of sketchy about doing it. I'm going to try to answer all of those questions, so let's go ahead and get started. The main question I always get asked is, if I get eyelash extensions, are they going to pull my eyelashes out? No, they are not going to pull your eyelashes out. The one thing I always say to people is it literally depends on how you take care of them. Keep putting like makeup on them or rubbing them or pulling them or whatever, yeah, obviously they're gonna fall out. Your regular eyelashes would fall out if you're like a really big eye rubber. That's gonna happen. Basically, the way you have to look at eyelash extensions or just eyelashes in general is eyelashes are hair. Your eyelashes fall out just the way your hair falls out. So more frequently than you may think. You get hair extensions, obviously they're not going to pull your regular hair out, right? So when you got eyelash extensions, they are going to fall out, but they're going to fall out with your natural lashes as your natural lashes fall out also. That is that. So make sure you take care of them, or you're up for taking care of them. They aren't high maintenance, but they're definitely something you have to get used to and make it kind of in like your daily routine. Do eyelash extensions hurt? No. Mine have never hurt. I have had people in the past, like just like from what I've heard, they can irritate their eyes, or maybe like they are just sensitive to the adhesive that the lash technician uses, or you can become allergic to it. So, but none of that you're really gonna know if you're allergic to it until you get it, and then, you know, after a day, if it's like starting to get red, itchy, swelling, obviously that are all signs of irritation. Something you should definitely think about getting checked, or just getting them taken off. But do they hurt? No, they do not hurt. Getting them done is kind of soothing. Obviously it takes probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on, you know, how many lashes you have. Do eyelash extensions look fake? No. Now, every lash technician uses different lashes. So when I do mine, or when I get mine done, or when I do people's, is I try to use a very, very natural lash. So sometimes the fake lash can look shiny. Yes, that can come off that they look fake, but every single time I do someone's lashes, or you know, when I get mine done, they're like, oh my gosh, are those your real lashes? Like, that's the main question I get asked. I'm like, no, they're not real, I wish. But when people get them done, at least for the first time, they're like, oh my gosh, these look so good, and like they look so natural. And that is like my biggest thing, is I don't want anything to look fake. I don't want my lashes to look fake. Some people might like lashes that are longer, or you know, whatever, and that is everybody's personal preference. You can get different lengths, and that's something that you should definitely look into or talk to your lash technician about. How long do eyelash extensions last? Okay, so again, this is pretty much how you take care of them. So when I do my eyelash extensions, I really don't wear very much makeup in the summer, and that's kind of like, I really don't wear very much makeup as I used to. So my lash extensions easily stay for probably close to 4 weeks. By the end of the third week, going into the fourth, even in the third week, you can start to see how sparse they are. They look like they need filled in, but they're not all out. But usually people say like get them filled every 2 to 3 weeks. It's just, you know, however fast your lashes are falling out, how hard you're being on them. So it truly is just about how you take care of them. But they usually are said to stay for 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks. How much do eyelash extensions cost? This is a great question, and this is a very wide-based question because everybody charges differently. Now, when I've seen like a lot of salons do them, they can range from like $130 to like $200 some dollars. Now, to me, that just like didn't seem practical, and one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing lashes was because I love them, and my friends will ask me like, oh my gosh, I love your lashes, like blah, 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 blah. And I just was like, you know what, I love them, and I think I would love doing them on other people, so like I'm gonna get trained in it. So I got certified, and that was my one big thing when I got certified, was once I feel comfortable taking clients and things like that, like I wanted to make sure that it wasn't expensive. Do eyelash extensions Do eyelash extensions damage my natural eyelashes? No. So I am a firm believer, and I would never want to be certified or do something that is going to make somebody's eyelashes fall out or damage them. But like when your lash technician does them, obviously they're going to do them in a safe, certified, I think that's a good word, way to do them. But after you leave, how you take care of them is totally up to you. So if you're wearing a bunch of makeup, if you're not washing your face, if you're not washing your eyelashes, if you're not brushing them out every day, if you're just not being mindful of them, yeah, I mean, they can definitely damage your eyelashes. Just think about it as like, if you were taking care of your own hair, like how would you want your hair to be taken care of? And you kind of have to do the same thing with eyelash extensions. Can I wear mascara with eyelash extensions? Great question. And yes, you can. Now I don't ever say you definitely need to put them on, but when you use mascara, that you don't put too much on. And if you do, make sure to clean it off. The big thing about eyelash extensions is oil. So you need to use, as soon as you get eyelash extensions, everything you use needs to be oil free, because oil is what's going to break down the adhesive that is on your lash. You kind of have to look into like what mascaras are oil free. There are certain mascaras like on Amazon that are specifically for eyelash extensions. I've done that before. It's expensive, but it's nice. It comes off very easily. There's no harm, no foul. So yeah, and that's exactly what they're for. If I do put mascara on, which I really don't put mascara on my lashes at all, I would use the Better Than Sex mascara. But if I were to say, should you put mascara on them? No. Can you? Yes. Now, it obviously is going to affect the longevity of your lashes. You just have to think, like, a lot of people will put them on towards the end of like that 3 weeks if they haven't, you know, scheduled an appointment, or their appointment isn't for another week. Like, yeah, then people will start to do them because they kind of look like very sparse and your eyes almost look bald from what you're used to. So definitely something different. Can I wear makeup with eyelash extensions? Yes, you can wear makeup. Yeah, again, be mindful. So obviously putting a bunch of makeup on is not gonna obviously work. So again, I don't really wear much makeup, but when I have in the past, I always just use wipes, whatever, wash my face with my face wash. And when I'm washing my eyelashes, I always use baby shampoo. Now, baby shampoo is just very gentle, it's easy, and I just found like that's just kind of what works best for me. What are eyelash extensions? Okay, so eyelash extensions are one individual fake lash that goes on one natural lash. So basically what happens is when you go in, your lash technician, or when you get lashes done, whatever, you are going to get one fake lash on every single one of your lashes, just so that they stay as full. It's the exact amount that you have on your eyes now, but we're just stretching them out, making them longer. So that's just pretty much what they are. And a lot of eyelashes, a lot of people use different types of eyelashes. A lot of people say that they use mink lashes. That freaks me out because I don't like that, but I use faux mink. I just think that looks natural. It's not from an animal, which kind of is freaky. But yeah, and I just feel like that's just what works best for me. And I know a lot of people use faux mink. Can I swim, shower, exercise, etc. while wearing them? Now, yes, this will definitely come into play. They'll probably fall out more often, but I have swam, I have sat in a sauna, I have exercised, I have showered. Obviously, I'd be concerned if I didn't. Sitting in a sauna and sweat and things like that obviously may break them down a little bit faster, but I have never really seen an issue. Yeah, I mean, it says to avoid like hot steam and sauna just because, again, it just kind of breaks it down. How soon can I wash my face after I get them done? So I always say as soon as you get your eyelashes done, wait 24 hours even to get them wet. Let the adhesive soak in, let them dry. Another question I get asked, do you like your eyelash extensions? And oh my gosh, guys, I freaking love them. They are so convenient, and all of these questions may make it sound high maintenance, but I swear it's not. It's so nice, and it just makes everything just so much more easier. Just kind of like a little boost of confidence. And they're just so nice and so easy, and they really aren't that hard to like get used to at all. And you can ask anybody that has them. I'm sure they obviously get them because they love them, but The upkeep is not bad. Obviously it sucks kind of like getting your nails filled or whatever people do. Yeah, you're gonna need to keep getting them filled, but after a while, say if you want to get them taken out, you can get them taken off. Or if you just wanna like let it go and just let them fall out as they want to, you can do that too. So my forehead looks huge in this video. It's okay, whatever. So those are the questions that I feel were just kind of the most asked, most frequent, or just questions that I get asked about my eyelash extensions. I think I answered them all, or answered what was main based. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can try to show you what mine look like. It's kind of hard to see. This is almost 3 weeks, I think. 3 weeks? Yeah. Or a little over 3 weeks. But they're still pretty full, but to me, I'm like, I'm gonna wanna fill soon. So, did I answer them all? Alright guys, and that is it. I hope this was helpful. I hope this is something that you can use or answer some of the questions that you were kind of concerned with. If you have any other questions, just DM me on Instagram or leave them in the comment section down below and I'll make sure I answer those for you. So please make sure to subscribe down below, and please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you find that it was beneficial and helpful for you. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!